everyone. We've got a great matchup here on NFL Blitz.
Just like me and you, Chris, evenly matched.
While Gator deludes himself further, let's kick this thing off. And we are in business. Fielded at the 5-yard line. Heads upfield. Jukes. And Hawkins makes the stop. So he picks up a nice little gain on the return.
A very respectable pickup. Well done.
Pitches it. Cuts to the outside. Tries to get fancy and gets nailed. Gain of 3.
Even if you don't get much with that run, it'll slow the pass rush down a bit.
Smith, left side. And they make the stop. Decent gain on that carry.
The offensive line won the battle this time. That was a nice-looking run.
They put a man in motion. Smith takes the handoff. What a great hit by Smith. So they can't pick up the first. Let's see if they are going to gamble here on 4th down.
That's just good penetration by this defense.
He gets it away. He gathers it in. And he's taken down at midfield. And the offense will begin their series.
Yeah, good effort by the special teams.
Flips it, right side, gets a tackle, and he's down at the 48-yard line. Pickup of a couple.
Well, I guess it could have been uglier than that, so a short gain isn't bad.
The pitch, running left. And he fools no one but himself there. Pickup of a couple.
Even the best runner probably couldn't make much of that.
The defense is stacking up against the run. Schobel in motion. Dillon runs it inside. And Jackson brings him down. Gain of 3.
It's called a stiff arm, buddy, not a limp arm.
Looks like they'll punt it away. It's up. Brought in at the 6. Heads upfield. And he's down at the 22-yard line. Portions of our game brought to you by Tap Water. Remember Tap Water? The clear, life-giving liquid that comes out of your faucet? Sure, it's not perfect, but it's free. Tap Water. Come back. Fires. Knocked down.
May not be as flashy as an interception, but that was a nice play.
2nd and 10. The blitz is on, and he makes the one-handed grab. Arizona has the first down. 1st and 10. The pass incomplete.
He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
2nd and 10. To his right. Good protection. Deflected, and that's incomplete.
Boy, not much luck with the passing game at the moment.
Hot potato. And he drops back, as all day, with a one-handed catch.
I think they should punt here.
And they'll punt this one away. He gets it off. Hauled in at the 31-yard line. And he's forced out at the 45-yard line. And the offense takes over at the 45-yard line. 4-down lineman in for the defense. Pitch out, takes it outside, puts on the moves, but to no avail. Gain of a yard.
Not going to make the highlight film, but it'll remind the defense about the running game.
Dillon with the carry, and they bring him down.
He needed to put his best foot forward on that play. Or any foot.
3rd and 11. Drops back. And Kelly hauls it in. That's a gain of 10. The offense is staying on the field here. Kelly goes in motion. He's back to pass. The pass is complete. Cincinnati is able to pick up the first. 1st and 10. And that's the end of the first quarter. Dillon, left side. And Jackson with the tackle. Ignition. Flips it, running left. Pounded down at the 36-yard line. He's dropping back. And Warwick reels it in. So they just can't get it going on this drive. They've got another down, and we'll see if they decide to use it.
Every hit like that puts you in the ice tub for an extra 10 minutes.
Dillon running right. And Starks makes the tackle. The defense wins that battle, and now they'll take over on down.
Guys, 4th and short. You have got to make that.
Defense with 3 down linemen. Blitz coming. And he's sacked. Justin Smith.
Sometimes you want to just eat the ball, but not when it means a loss as big as this.
The defense with a 4-man front. Fifth time. Unloads. And it's incomplete. They let him touch it, but they didn't let him catch it.
Nice job by the defense to separate him from the ball.
3rd and 18. Back to pass. Pass. Makes a diving grab. Gain of 4.
We'll probably see the punting team here, Chris.
Looks like the punter's a marked man. He gets it away. Gathers it at the 39-yard line. And he's brought down at the 49. So the offense comes on.
Not much there on the run back, but at least he got something.
Split right. He fades back. And it falls incomplete. Pried loose by the defense.
Thought he had it. Nice timing on the hip.
Lines up wide right. Over the middle. And Shoulder brings it down. Gain of 5. 5 defensive backs for the defense. Looking patiently. And Dillon snags it. Cincinnati gets a new set of downs.
Well, that's a big first down for the offense, and I imagine a bit frustrating for the defense.
They're coming after him, and Johnson makes the catch. Hauled down at the 13-yard line. Coming up at halftime, the $1 Million Buy Sports Challenge, where one lucky participant gets a shot at $1 million if they can kick a football in a hoop from 3-point range. He's got to hurry. Complete for the touchdown. And the Bengals draw first blood with that score.
And that touchdown would not have happened without a great pass. He was right on the mark with that one.
And it's through the uprights. Rackers will kick this one away. Taken. Heads upfield.
I'm sure he's a little frustrated that he didn't break it for bigger yardage, Chris.
Cincinnati leads by a touchdown.
They had to boot the ball away last time, but the first play of the drive is like a new beginning, Chris, like a baby.
And Hawkins has good coverage on that one.
Well, I probably would have had that one for a pick, but, you know.
And he is really warming up. Blitz coming, and it's intercepted. And he's down at the 26-yard line.
Interceptions are great. They're just downright exciting, don't you think, Chris?
Oh, yeah, that's more exciting than Scooter Fest 2004.
I'd love that if I were a nerd like you.
Right side, and a punishing hit by Jackson. Pickup of a couple.
The interior of the defensive line stuffed that play. They need to get better push up front than that.
Dillon takes it inside, and he's leveled at the 19-yard line. And the Bengals find themselves in the red zone.
Solid gain there. Nice job of running the ball.
Takes the handoff, runs it inside, and he's down at the 21. That's a loss of 2.
The defense just got penetration and stuffed that play before it ever got started.
and they line up for the field goal. The kick is up. And Rackers sends it through. Cincinnati tacks on the field goal.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
And they're set to kick it off. He takes it. Heads upfield. Shake and bake. And they bring him down. Good job by the return team there.
He was just a step or two away from breaking that return into something special, Chris.
Flush it out. And down he goes. Dropped at the 34-yard line. Arizona will take a timeout. Man in motion. He's back to pass. Caught. Gain of 4. Arizona wants another timeout. 3rd and 10. Back to pass. And he hauls it in with one hand. So the defense keeps them from picking up the first, and now they've got a decision to make.
That is a textbook tackle right there, Chris. If you look up tackle in the dictionary, a picture of that guy is going to be right next to it.
And that'll do it for the first half. And we're ready to go with the second half. He hauls it in. And he's tackled at the 29-yard line. Not a bad effort by the return team. Pitches it, takes it around the end, and Starks brings him down. Gain of a yard.
The defense did a good job of getting to the outside and shutting that play down.
The pitch, running right. He gets pasted while trying to pull off a move. Boy, that was a hard hit, Gator.
Yeah, that guy's going to need a map to figure out how to get back to the sideline.
He's dropping back, and that's incomplete.
Oh, it's a no-brainer to punt it away here.
They'll punt the ball away here. It's up. Fielded. Heads upfield. And he's down at the 44-yard line. That return was over before it even started.
He needed to do a better job finding the wedge. If you use it effectively, you can set up your offense with better starting field position.
Smith takes it inside. Taken down at the 47. So he picks up a small gain on the play.
I think the defense won the battle in the trenches on that one.
Scrambling, and they got him. Boy, that was a great sack, Gator.
That's how you grade a quarterback, Chris.
By knocking him to the ground.
You got that right, Chris.
They're bringing the kitchen sink. Caught one-handed, and so they're short of a first down. Will they go for it? But they got to find a way to score more points.
I suggest they protect the football, play sound fundamentals, and start executing better.
Well, I'm sure they never thought of that, Gator. Here comes the Blitz. He reels it in. Arizona gets the first down. The throw, it's complete. Arizona picks up the first to continue the drive.
Way to find the open area in the defense. Nice completion.
Pass over the middle. Grabs the jump ball. Arizona keeps the chains moving.
Their passing game is really clicking right now.
And he drops back. Fires. Incomplete. The pass was just too long.
I don't know, Chris. Maybe he just needs to settle down. My gosh, he's out there acting like he has to throw it and catch it.
He fades back. Has time. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. Well, that was a very important touchdown here. In this situation, the players are asked to look deep within themselves and find out what they're made of. To answer the question, what kind of man am I? What do you think, Gator?
Thanks, Chris. I wasn't aware that I was going to be able to talk at any point in time ever again.
Extra point attempt coming. good. Gets ready to put it in play. He gathers it in. Heads upfield. Juking. Fumble. And the receiving team has it. And he's down at the 19-yard line. So the special teams fail to hold on to the ball.
Maybe next time he'll put two hands on the ball.
Dropping back, and it's incomplete. He had it, but the defense knocked it out.
It's a little tougher to catch it with someone giving you a smack.
Offense with 3 wide receivers. The blitz is on. Pulls it in. You have to give him a hand for that catch. Get it, Gator. First and goal. They put a man in motion. Here they come. Sack. Oh, Gator, that QB just got his face planted in the dirt.
He's eating a wheatgrass sandwich.
I didn't know he was so into health food. Offense with the extra beef up front. Blitz coming, tipped, and it falls incomplete. This will be the 5th play of the drive.
Time for them to up that third down conversion average.
Pitch out, runs it inside. He's hammered down at the 16-yard line.
Oh, he just smoished him right there.
What?
He just smoished him with that hit.
That is not a word, Gator.
It is. He made a choice to smush him. Smoish. He just smoished him.
What is that, Yiddish? So he's out to try and tie this game up. It's on its way. And Grammatica knocks it home.
Oh, Chris, I think this is going to be a battle from here on out.
And here we go again. Hauled in at the 5-yard line. Shake and bake, and they make the stop. Decent return there. And so they'll go to work. Dillon up the middle. And he's down at the 37. Nice scamper there, Gator.
That's just great vision. He was able to see the entire field, and he followed his blockers.
And the third quarter comes to an end. Dillon lines up in the backfield. Drops back. Deflected, and it's incomplete. Goal line offense, 3 tight ends in. Dillon takes it inside, and Starks makes the stop. So they don't pick up the first. Well, let's see what they've got up their sleeve. Boy, this guy looks a little shaken.
Yeah, rattled and rolled too, if you ask me.
Well, you are the king, Gator. He gets it off. Fielded at the 25. Heads upfield. And he's knocked to the turf. I saw better returns when I worked at the video store.
It's only a few yards, but that's a few yards less the offense has to gain.
Jones in motion. Smith with the carry. Brought down at the 40. Pickup of a couple.
Every little bit helps. They just have to keep at it with the running game.
4-3 defense. Smith, right side. And he's down at the 45-yard line. Gain of 5.
He did a nice job of following his blockers and then just let his speed take over after that.
He's back to pass. Batted down. That'll bring up a 4th down. Decision time here.
Strong effort by the defensive back to get a hand on it.
Punt formation. He gets it away. Brought in at the 22-yard line. Stiff arm, and he stopped at the 43-yard line. So the offense is set to take the field.
Medium gainers are nice. Big gainers are what you shoot for out there. He's probably a little disappointed with himself.
It's a blitz. And Johnson snares it. Pick up of a couple.
The defense really showed some closing speed there, Chris.
The defense is in the 3-4. Dillon, left side. shakes him off, and they make the stop.
Nice job of continuing to run there by the D. They made sure it didn't break for a big gain.
3rd down and 7. And he drops back. And Johnson makes the grab. Cincinnati is able to pick up the first.
Now see, they're playing the time of possession game here, using every down to move into scoring range.
Man in motion. Gets it away. And that's incomplete. Man, he should have had that one.
You've got to stay focused, Chris, all the time. If you lose your focus, oh, look, a wiener dog.
Dillon in the backfield. They put a man in motion. Back to pass. And he hauls it to catch.
That's the way they teach you how to tackle. You hit him low, wrap up his legs, and drive through him.
6th play of this drive. Blitz it, running left. Rumbled at the 36-yard line. And he's brought down short of the first. Let's see what they do here.
Good penetration by the defense there. He had nowhere to go but down.
It's up. And Rackers puts it up and good. Neil Rackers with a huge kick. And the kicker comes through in the clutch.
Those little one bars can surprise you every now and again, Chris.
All that football ability concentrated into one face mask bar. He takes it. Heads upfield. And he's down at the 31-yard line. So the offense will take over. Cincinnati leads by a field goal.
Last drive resulted in a punt. Hopefully they can do something a little more exciting this time.
Fires, and Smith knocks it away. The offensive line worked hard. Shame he couldn't hit a receiver.
Nice play by the defender. No need to intercept it, just knock it down.
Drops back to the left. Incomplete. Oh, he had it. But the defender knocked it out of there.
Oh, I thought he had that. Bet he did too.
Dropping back. And it's swatted away.
Strong effort by the defensive back to get a hand on it.
Rolling right. The throw. And it falls incomplete. And so they'll turn it over on downs.
Nice stand by the defense. That should get them pumped up.
Cincinnati leads by a field goal. Dillon breaks it to the outside. Ball down at the 34. Arizona calls time. That guy is really starting to warm up. Pitches it, running right. Dances and gets drilled. Arizona takes another timeout. 3rd and 12. The pitch, left side. He's stopped cold at the 29-yard line. Arizona will take their final timeout. Rackers awaits the snap. Gets it away. And Rackers puts it through. Neil Rackers with a big-time kick. Now that is putting some foot behind it.
I'll tell you what, Chris, with a leg like this guy could kick the proverbial cow out of the hen house.
Why would a cow be in a hen house?
Well, he wouldn't if this guy was around.
Gathers it at the 1-yard line. Picks a path, and he's down at the 32. Here they come. Scrambles, pass complete. Game 5.
It's anyone's game right now, Chris.
It'll all come down to who steps up and says, we want to win this game.
We want to win this game.
No, not us, buddy. The teams.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Tipped, and that's incomplete. And no time to waste here. And he drops back. Deflected, and it's incomplete. I like this call. You've got to go for it.
Big play here. The defense has got to stop it.
Punt. Well, they can't convert on 4th down, so they'll have to hand the ball over.
Usually you learn your lesson after the first time you turn the ball over on downs.
Pitch out, cuts to the outside, and he's brought down hard at the 38-yard line. So he picks up a couple.
Every little bit helps. They just have to keep at it with the running game.
Cardinals notch the victory. Well, that's the game. I had fun, Gator.
Me too, Chris. Best game we called all day.
Well, actually, it was the... good one, Gator.
I got you, Chris.
Yeah.